You're watching Scorching and Swearing with your host, Brandon Swear.
What's going on? Welcome on into another amazing episode of Scorching and Swearing. And up tonight, we have 3 sauces on deck. Well, really, 2 of these have already been reviewed on the podcast. So we're going to rip through 2 of these rather quick. But the reason they're here is because, well, Rip Hard Rip Gnar is a newer sauce from Hardcore Hot Sauce that is actually the combination of both the Green Inferno and the Lone Star Burnout. Once again, love what's going on here from a visual standpoint. The labeling, the artwork, everything is phenomenal. But let's go ahead and do it in this order. Let's start out with the other sauces that make up the newest sauce, so that hopefully we can put these all together. So for Green Inferno, we're going to go ahead and jump on into this one here. Once again, it does have a perforation on the cellophane. Take that off there. Give this a good shake. This is a nice, deep, darker green to the overall sauce. Beautiful aroma, fresh. Definitely picking up the smell of what smells like maybe some onions, some garlic. Maybe that's... I can definitely pick up the jalapenos that might be tomatillos. Absolutely phenomenal. But let's go ahead and get in there. It's a nice, bright green sauce. Very fresh notes. High flow on this. Nice overall consistency. See a little bit of specks of what looks like maybe the pepper pulp in this. So like the jalapeno pulp. But cheers. Nice citrus up front. Little kiss of vinegar. Then you're greeted with that great jalapeno body on this. Absolutely phenomenal. Now, bright. It is definitely screaming, slather me up on tacos, slather up on, burritos, anything breakfast. This is going to be an absolute go-to. Green Inferno. Nice medium to low heat on the overall sauce. So if you're just starting out, Green Inferno, you could definitely get away with. Enjoy. Find out where you're comfortable, add more if it's still not hot enough for you, and you're going to have a great time. Now, that is Green Inferno. Just to give you an idea on the overall ingredients on that is jalapenos, serrano peppers, onions, cilantro, lime, garlic, salt, vinegar. So that is Green Inferno. Absolutely phenomenal stuff there. Now, let's check out Lone Star Burnout. Once again, this has already been reviewed on the podcast before, so we will just quickly go over this one here so we can get to the one Rip Hard Rip Gnar. That is the combination of these 2 sauces. So once again, nice, bright yellow color to this sauce. Go ahead and pop that top off there. And, beautiful aroma. Nice, savory. You're definitely picking up the pepper notes. Accent of what smells like maybe some onions or some garlic going on. High flow on that sauce. Definitely looks like you're picking up a lot of garlic. So looking forward to this. Cheers. Oh, man. That is so good. So good. Right off the bat, great. A little bit of a citrus note, definitely savory body, and you can just feel as the heat transitions away from the savory note, lashes onto the tongue, onto the gums, and you get a nice sizzle, sting, spark to this whole. It's a nice quick burn, and then it does start to amplify and turn up the dial a bit more than, say, the Green Inferno. So Lone Star Burnout, definitely bringing more heat. Ingredients real quick, though. Chiltepin peppers, onion, garlic, bell peppers, salt, lime juice, and vinegar. And, as you can tell, with a nice orange sauce and a green sauce, whenever you're doing these 2 colors together, well, you're going to get more of a brownish, maybe a brownish orange, like a burnt orange on this Rip Hard Rip Gnar. So, all in all, phenomenal stuff. If you're just starting out, the Green Inferno is going to be perfect for you. Lone Star Burnout, if you've been working on your own personal best, is going to be a nice step up from there. So, maybe you're getting comfortable with the Green Inferno. Check out the Lone Star Burnout. But let's see where Rip Hard Rip Gnar fits into this equation. Does have a perforation tab on the side. Go ahead and pull that off. Slide that there. And we're going to give this one a good shake. Beautiful aroma. Definitely picking up that initial aroma of that fresh nature like the Green Inferno brings, but definitely more pepper forward. So definitely picking up that green fresh nature from the Green Inferno and the higher pepper notes in the overall Lone Star Burnout. So interested to see how this goes. Nice high flow sauce. Once again, kind of a burnt orange color on the sauce itself for Rip Hard Rip Gnar, but cheers. Oh yeah. Rip Hard Rip Gnar is absolutely phenomenal. Now, I would say the way that it brings forward, it gets that nice savory body, that smooth and inviting tones that are coming forward. A little bit of a lime, a little bit of that fresh overall pop. You're getting that jalapeno. You're getting that serrano right off the bat. That chiltepene's coming in there now, and you're really starting to pick up these overall notes throughout this sauce. That onion, that garlic, beautifully harmonious throughout this. That vinegar is just, it's there at that initial touch, and then it just fades away into the overall savory nature to the sauce. Absolutely love it. If you're just starting out, Rip Hard Rip Gnar would be probably on par, I would say, with the Lone Star Burnout. Now, the way that this carries forward with these two sauces, if you can't decide on whether you want a red sauce or a green sauce, well, Rip Hard Rip Gnar's got you covered. This is a versatile sauce that can be utilized from everything from breakfast all the way to, savory dishes, enchiladas, quesadillas, pizzas, tacos, sandwiches, salads, you name it, this thing's going to be great on it. Now, the only thing I probably wouldn't lean for on the Rip Hard Rip Gnar would be towards the dessert realm. So no worries there, no harm, no foul. So let's do this. Let's read some ingredients here. So as to be expected, with the two sauces coming together to make Rip Hard Rip Gnar, I would assume that the overall ingredients are going to be the same. But let's go ahead and read these. Jalapenos, serranos, chiltepine peppers, garlic, cilantro, orange bell peppers, onions, salt, white vinegar, and water. Hardcore hot sauce. This is the Rip Hard Rip Gnar, and I just love the labeling. You got the overall skateboards on there that says shred the deck. It's got the skulls. It's also got the band on the side, rocking, having a great time. I'm loving this. It's got a great vibe, got a great feel, got a great heat. If you're pushing yourself, you're working on your own personal best, Rip Hard Rip Gnar is going to be a nice medium heat sauce for you all day long. One you can lather up and enjoy, and definitely make sure you do so. I'll have the direct links down below for Rip Hard Rip Gnar, as well as Green Inferno and Lone Star Burnout, as well as the main site to Hardcore Hot Sauce, so you can check out the full lineup of amazing products from Hardcore Hot Sauce. I'm Brandon Swearing from Everything from the World of Hot. This has been Scorching and Swearing.
This has been Scorching and Swearing with your host, Brandon Swear.